On a bounce right side. Chisholm. Oh, a great flip. On the money. Nice play.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Carlos Cortez.
High.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A shot to the opposite field. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Sliced hard, but foul.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pulls the string into change-up.
I've been in the gym every day.
Back here in National
Leading off
Park.
for the
All
Rockies,
set for the
second
start of the
baseman,
inning.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Digging in for the Rockies. Hit on the ground is short, and that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Missed
Ball.
with a changeup. Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner!
Runner takes off. Pitch
Ball.
low.
You got it.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And it's second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out front.
And
Take your base. Ball 4.
To a board.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Harris in the box now. Takes strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Broken bat.
The infield fly rule's in effect.
Up next for Colorado, catcher Will Smith.
That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficient.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect any pitches up in the zone. For a double play in this spot.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Up
But
next
no
for
advance on the
Colorado,
runners.
first baseman
Here
Wilson
comes
Contreras.
1 for 1 with a single so far. That's the third. In time.
Hey!
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter TJ Rumfield.
And fouled off. All loaded up here in the top half of inning number 3. This one in the air center field. Durant under it. And that's the third out. Back in Washington, D.C., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Sal Frelick digging in for the Nationals. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side, Chisholm. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out. So the Nats lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Ball.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. As we go
Leading
to the top
off
of the
for
fourth,
Colorado,
stepping in,
third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
All these
Ball.
Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offer in there for a strike. That is strike two. Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
Up next
And
for
that's four
Colorado,
strikeouts.
left fielder Jake Bowers.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that hop.
The 0-1, that clips the corner.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open, he walks it, no big deal.
Swing and a pop-up. 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. A single his first time. 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. And out.
Yes, you're out.
Back. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Turner now.
Well, these Nats just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
A dive, he's got it. Fires to first, but he beats
Safe.
it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Ball one.
Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Bottom of the fourth.
Safe.
And Turner's back in.
Ball, that's
Just
down.
missed.
Runner.
Base hit right field. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Runner from third into score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. Trying to move the runners over. Paredes. One pitch and one out. well done behind the dish. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Ball, no.
Two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Good job to fight that one off. 1 out. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. This to third. They limit the damage here. Ready now for the
Leading off for Colorado, right fielder Mike Trout.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
Up
keeping
next
the ball
for center fielder Michael Harris II.
Ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball. Strike two.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The Rockies trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Two down. And up to the plate.
Up next for Colorado, catcher Will Smith.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
And that is that. Back here in Nationals Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Sal Frelick digging in for the Nationals. Right through there for a strike. On the ground.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul.
Did he
Tried to
go?
check his swing there, appeal to third, didn't go. Now this is in the air down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Got it started a little too early, strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out to short. Over to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything coming open. No way.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher.
No, you're out.
All set for the top
Leading
of the
off for the Rockies, first baseman Wilson Contreras.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
He was all over that one. So impressive.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 49, Blake
this is an important part of
Trinan.
this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That missed by a lot. A ball, one strike. The Rockies with the tying run on and first. And we're at the top half of the sixth. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 3-2. Paredes, the next to hit, takes outside. Altuve handles it. Now one gone at the top of the sixth.
Ha!
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
That one fouled off.
Ball.
And
Time.
as he asks for time at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. One-run game, one out, one on.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. Duran under this one. And there are two down. Now at the plate,
Up next
Jazz
for
Chisholm
Colorado,
Jr.
second baseman Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Bauer off the first, two away. And
Hey,
that's
right.
there at the knees for a strike. Base knock, center field. Duran quickly gets it back in. Lead runner to second with two
Up
gone.
next for
Really nice job
Colorado,
with two
right
strikes.
fielder
And that at
Trout.
bat. I could watch
Now
this.
pitching
Chris
for the Nationals,
Anthony Dominguez
number
is checked into the
58,
game.
Sir
Just trying to keep this one
Anthony
close here.
Dominguez.
This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. Four, and they take the lead.
Back-to-back singles. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Two outs, and one in scoring position. Late with the swing there.
Ball two.
Hard hit, right side. Altuve slips
He's
to
out.
first.
I come from a lot of kings. I'm the chosen one. I'm the chosen one.
Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the sixth inning, Trey Turner digging in for the Nationals. fouled off down the right side.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the Nationals, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman hits it in the air, and it falls. And that's a one-out single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Stanton now at the plate as he thought about that one, but held back.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Pitch misses, 3 balls and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 3-2. Stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2 now. Got him swinging. He didn't make it
Up
easy
next
for him on
for the
mound,
Nationals,
but they still get the
left
strikeout.
fielder, Brian Reynolds.
To the right side, Chisholm. That ends the frame. We go to the top of
Leading
the
off
seventh.
for the
Now
Rockies, catcher Will Smith.
And first offering is fouled off.
All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They're getting a lot of loud contact right now. 9 hits have gone 90+ miles per hour off the bat, which puts a lot of pressure on the defense to make some tough plays.
And makes the grab. And there's one down.
With all those extra base hits, it's
Up
easy to
next
think we're
for
going to see that
Colorado,
continue
first
the rest of
baseman
the game.
Wilson
They seem to
Contreras.
be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a foul out of play. Here's 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. 1 down. Now it's the DH.
Ball 1.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Should be extra bases. Out number 2. Now here's Jake
Up
Bauers.
next for left fielder Jake Bauers. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 62, Bennett Sousa.
Score right where it is.
Pitch hitting for the Rockies, number 32, Andrew Monasterio.
Critical at bat this game for him.
Ball 1 up.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Fought off foul. 2 on, 2 outs.
That's a ball. Ball 3.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with it.
ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Cole Carrick digging into the Rockies. Sousa. And that is that.
Leading off for the Nationals, third baseman, Carlos Cortez.
Line drive. That's his second hit of the day. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result
next for the Nationals, catcher Ryan Jeffers.
No, that's a ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say,
that's a ball.
I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Here's a 2-0. Hammered. And now maybe extra bases. In comes the run for second. Throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Next to hit for the Nats. South.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 25, Brooks. Really?
Where's the bunt, but that rolls foul. Man at second. In the dirt. And that bunted towards third. Has to barehand it, and he beats
He's in there. He's safe.
Great try there.
Runner!
Pitch
Ball.
misses.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him
Up
out.
next for
And
the
that's the big
Nationals,
first out.
center fielder,
Duran steps
Duran.
to the dish in a big spot. On the ground, right.
That's a foul
side.
ball.
Down the line, and it's foul. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another good score. Now back in safely at first.
Runner!
Kick in the pitch. Runner goes. That's in first. They've been second and easily steals the bag. Check on the run. Durant dives back in safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
So the time runs second. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. Freddie Freeman
Up next for the Nationals, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Towards first, and that one finds its way through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That one ripped, but foul. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Blocked. The Nationals with the go-ahead run at first. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Ground ball left side, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Up next for the Nationals, left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Now pitching for Colorado, number six, Dylan Dodd.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Up next for the Nationals. Pitch hitting for the Nationals, number 6, Josh Young.
Ball, no.
Ball one. 2 outs. Bases are full. And
Ball.
another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count
Ball
and
three.
walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
3-0 down. And
Hey.
there's the automatic. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires.
2.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Swing, and he popped it up. Chisholm gets under it, and that is the 3rd out. Back in Washington,
Leading off
D.C.
for the Rockies,
for the
second
top of the
baseman,
8th,
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
digging in for the Rockies.
No, off the plate.
And he swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that. Right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that will fall. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 56, Jeremiah Estrada.
Runner.
Ball 1.
Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Oh, that did him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's
Up
all
next
right.
for Colorado,
Next to hit
center
for the-
fielder Michael Harris
Michael
II.
Harris II.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Rip, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. And they get the out after the ricochet. Relay to first, got him. Play. Wow. And we're back.
Leading off for Washington, catcher. And Jeffers.
Slice to right, and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Hey!
No! He beat it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In scoring position, nobody out. Here's the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Up the middle, Chisholm. The first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Here's the sacrifice situation. He's going to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate with his arms extended.
Ball one.
They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
This one in the air, center field. Harris moving into this one. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. In to score from third. They lead it in the 8th. And a big swing and a miss.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the game.
And he gets tied up right there. Fly ball down the line. And that's the inning. We go to the
Leading
ninth.
off for the Rockies, catcher Will Smith.
No, that's down.
Just misses. He was late there, strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base.
No.
Just misses. And the count is 2-2. This one in the air, center field. Durant under it. One away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Throw to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, T.J. Rumfield.
Number 7 stands in now and watches strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Ball.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 1-run game. Win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.